Betrayal on Wall Street. The Bernie Madoff Ponzi scheme in 2008, the financial world was shaken to its core by one of the most audacious schemes in history, a scheme that would come to be known as the Bernie Madoff Ponzi scheme. Bernie Madoff was a revered figure on Wall Street, a former chairman of the Nasdaq Stock Exchange with a reputation for delivering consistent returns to his investors, but behind the scenes, Madoff was running a massive Ponzi scheme that would ultimately defraud thousands of people out of billions of dollars. Victim 1. I trusted Bernie Madoff with my life savings. I never imagined he would betray that trust in such a devastating way. Victim 2. It's like a nightmare that I can't wake up from. How could someone do this to so many innocent people? As the documentary delves deeper into Madoff's scheme, it becomes clear that he used his reputation and connections to lure investors into his web of deceit. Madoff promised consistent returns and guaranteed profits, but in reality, he was simply using new investors' money to pay off earlier investors, a classic Ponzi scheme. Investigator. It was like peeling back layers of an onion. Madoff was a master manipulator who knew how to cover his tracks, but we were determined to uncover the truth. As the documentary explores Madoff's downfall, viewers are taken inside the courtroom where he was eventually brought to justice. In 2009, Bernie Madoff was sentenced to 150 years in prison, effectively ending one of the most infamous FINA betrayal on Wall Street. The Bernie Madoff Ponzi scheme legal expert. The Madoff scandal was a wake-up call for the financial industry. It exposed weaknesses in our regulatory system and highlighted the need for greater transparency and oversight. As the documentary draws to a close, viewers are left with a sense of disbelief and outrage at the scale of Madoff's betrayal. The Bernie Madoff Ponzi scheme was a tragedy on a grand scale, a betrayal of trust that shattered lives and